There, he's tied up.
Do you really think this is a good idea? He'll probably totally refuse to cooperate now.
You mean as opposed to before?
What are these people? Some kind of eco-terrorists? And where am I? If I had a plasma drill, none of this would be a problem. Instead, I have a headache, and I'm bound to a shower handle. Welcome back to the real world, Bent. We have missed you. Running warm water. At least their pipes are civilized. With my knees? They didn't even have the decency to draw it closed. Oh, this little bit of privacy should be sufficient. Well, what now? I wanted a similar design for the Atlas, but Lissa was against it. She said it was difficult enough already to teach men to put the toilet seat back down after use. My last straw. It can only get better from here. Ah, my back. Old man or no, there's still life in these old bones of mine. You'll see. It's closed. I can't. They locked it. It was to be expected that the bonds wouldn't hold long. I can't hear anything. The rotor is too loud. A brittle wash basin covered in limescale. So much normalcy is balm for my soul. The Thug's hygiene set. Now I only need a plan. Spitsbergen Air. That was Barney's favorite brand. Until Lissa took a bottle of it to the lab. Great scent, but nasty stuff. Ah yes, look at this. Attention, easily inflammable. In case of fire, do not inhale black smoke under any circumstances. Danger of death. A Phillips screw. It was used to screw something to the exterior of the helicopter. I need more than my calloused fingers. Poisoning the air doesn't matter as long as it doesn't smell bad. God damn it, it fits but always slips. It's a little brittle in the middle, but otherwise in good condition. A jimmy and a screwdriver would be better, but beggars can't be choosers. There's no point. Even if I used glue, it wouldn't hold. That won't work. It's not the right size for the screw head. The only way to get the two together again is this. What a stupid plan. But it works. I can see a fjord down there. Thank God we are still in Norway. The screws held it. This can only be a part of the dish antenna. There's nothing else out there. I must be careful not to become as destructive as these activists. There, I can get out. That's the thug with the log. I'd never thought Faye to be one to have friends like that. Whatever this is, it is connected to the cockpit.
Not again! You know what you are? An old griping mare, that's what you are! It's a miracle you even make it up in the air at all!
I'd better leave them where they are. Who knows what else they control? A dictaphone under the pillow? That looks suspiciously like a dream diary, and I always thought Dr. Angus made that up to annoy me. Just a second. What's this? Some strange plastic net got caught in the earphones. I'd better take it. Augie's Creative Works, Parts 1 and 2. Swedish Mystery Stories. Reference books on journalism, politics, UFO research, and Jules Verne. And next to it, how to write a novel. And dictionaries, Norwegian Japanese, Norwegian Chinese, and Norwegian Korean. The projects some people plan for their life. An album with the title My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about comics, and a career planner with the title Roving Reporter in 3 days. There's a cable sticking out from behind the books. This cable here, I'd better remove the books first. A cable for God knows what. Oh. I can see a radio terminal in the next room. If this Faye person wasn't around, I could try to make a call for help. The intercom is connected to the cockpit, but it doesn't make a difference because it's off. I might as well herald my coming with big fanfares. She would spot me immediately. A net made of plastic. This must be the inspiration for Faye's so-called condenser membrane. A dictaphone with these earphones you see everywhere these days.
This Faye is a stunner. If only half of what she says is true, then wow, I've got it made. Of course I would need a better agent, or no, I'm gonna do it on my own. Bonsai climate change! God, she's cute.
Sounds like Faye has an admirer. I haven't had this much excitement in years. This thing doesn't have a connection for open-ended cables. It only has one for ordinary headphones. No one will miss these new-fashioned earphones. That could actually work. Nothing happens. The tape is fine, though. Must be the speakers. An album with the title My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about comics, and a career planner with the title Roving Reporter in 3 Days. The last one has been read so often the pages are starting to fall out. Oh, the pages weren't loose. They just seemed to be. I might as well herald my coming with big fanfares. She would spot me immediately. That should hold. No, dear. I hope this works out. Luckily, the smoke is blown out immediately. Well, the connection is established.
This Faye is a stunner. If only half of what she says is true, then wow, I've got it made. Bonsai climate change. God, she's cute.
Is he talking to me? Creepy. I'd better stay back here.
It's on.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore. Okay, I got your tongue now? You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
Lovely. A memorial for future generations.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore.
Act?
You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
How dare you? You don't even know me. I'm doing so much and I take care of everything and you just look on.
What's up? What are you doing here? I didn't say anything.
You are a brat. Apologize.
I'm sorry?
For what?
For the things I said?
And what did you say?
Nothing?
Uh-oh. Now I did it. A discarded scientist against Bonnie and Clyde. Gee, that should be fun.
I don't understand much about you and your time, but I don't deserve that. So stop changing the subject and tell me why.
Faye! Faye! Faye, 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 the door!
What? Bent?
Looks like the tables have turned.
Bent? Let me out!
I don't doubt you pursue a noble cause, but the end doesn't always justify the means.
I'm sorry, Bent. I was against violence. That was Augie's idea. I couldn't. I can't. We need you. So much depends on you.
I've had enough of your lies.
Bent, billions of people will die, and only you can save them.
Nonsense. One man responsible for the future of mankind? I don't think so.
It's true. Each one man. And you in particular. Please, let me tell you the rest of the story. It doesn't take place in the future, but here in Norway. Maybe that will be easier for you to believe.
I would love to believe that my algae will one day power the whole world. But one thing's for certain, I'll not leave it in your hands. You gambled away my trust.
But what will happen with it? I'm the only one left that still believes in your research. You don't even believe in it anymore.
Enough. No more fooling around.
Faye, look, I'm gonna help you. Just you wait and see. 1, 2, 3, and...
Talked about this like adults, but you don't leave me a choice. I will never, ever...
Ha! Told you so. The old goat is almost done in for.
He's right. The old goat is almost done in for. Time for Plan B. Great idea. Well, and now leave me alone, please.
How can you be so stubborn?
Excuse me?
How can you spurn your responsibilities like that?
Huh. Now you listen to me. My whole life, I fought to prevent the kind of world you described. I was so possessed with the future, I even sacrificed my family for it. And then, out of the blue, a woman knocks on my door and dares to tell me I spurn my responsibilities?
I didn't know that.
I just want to be left in peace, for Christ's sake. And since I can't get that here, I'm going to call the authorities now.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Finally, a friendly face. Hello? Mayday! Mayday! I am being kidnapped. Can someone hear me?
Hello? I can hear you. Who's there?
My name is Ben Svensson. I am being held by a group of maniacs.
Svensson?
Yes, I think I'm on board a helicopter. I've no idea what they are planning. They came to my house, told me some fairy tales. Then they knocked me out. I'm being kidnapped, for Christ's sake. Do you read me? Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Turn on the monitor.
Beg your pardon?
Do you see that, Svensson? Do you see that? It's not a fairy tale. It's the truth.
No.
Take a good look, Ben. What you are seeing is your future.
No. Liars. Crooks. Curse you. I'll...
Yeah, that's how I reacted too.
I think it's time to tell the rest of the story.
Oh, may I? Don't get me wrong, but your version always sounds so dry. May I introduce myself? My name is Leif Olgerson, but my friends call me Augie. I'm a freelance journalist. I was working on my report about the demonstration in front of the headquarters of the Energy Inspection Authority. I was sitting right there at the cutting desk when it happened. Who's there? What? Ah!
We are here.